Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of No Media TV, keeping you in the know. My name is Diane Hall, and today is September 11th, 2020. Two bodega workers who were attacked by customers in the Bronx for asking them to wear mask coverings said they now fear for their lives because New York's mask laws could get someone killed. Aneuri Castillo and Javier Franco were working at a bodega in Morrisania when they were attacked last month. Castillo told Pix 11 that he was struck in the face by a customer who was asked to wear a mask while inside the bodega. Let's watch that video.
Today, the United Bodegas of America talked about the surveillance video from 3 weeks ago. It shows a clerk inside one Bronx bodega on 3rd Avenue in Morrisania being smacked by a customer. Minutes later, another man takes a swing at a different clerk. Fernando Mateo, a spokesman for the bodega workers, says that clerk was trying to enforce the mandatory face covering rule required by the state. Mateo says the mandate is putting workers in danger.
We don't like telling people to put on a mask, but it's what the governor and the mayor have imposed on us. Yet they punish us if we do not enforce it. If they walk into your bodega and someone is in there without a mask, they will take your liquor license away.
Mateo says they're meeting with the police commissioner later this month to address their concerns.
I have a family and they need me. I don't want anyone to die in the bodega, he added. Franco made a similar statement after he was punched in the face while stacking the shelves in the bodega after asking a customer to wear a mask. The mask law is going to get someone killed, Franco told Pix 11. We are doing our best, trying to obey the law so we don't lose our liquor license, but it seems we could lose our life instead. According to United Bodegas of America spokesman Fernando Mateo, both attacks occurred within moments of one another. Mateo said organization leaders will be meeting with the New York Police Department Commissioner Dermot Shea to address their concerns. Mask laws in New York went into effect in July after the state suffered the most severe outbreak of the coronavirus in the United States. There are more than 445,000 cases of the virus in New York, and more than 32,000 people have died in the state. According to the state's mask laws, any person over the age of 2 and able to medically tolerate a face covering shall be required to cover their nose and mouth with a mask or face covering when in public places and unable to maintain or when not maintaining social distance. And safety is not the only concern for businesses in New York City under the leadership of Governor Andrew Cuomo and Mayor Bill de Blasio. After finally getting control over the coronavirus in New York, Cuomo has been taking extra precautions to make sure the state does not become the epicenter for COVID-19 for a second time. Some of those strict orders include not allowing indoor dining in New York City. As of Tuesday, New York City is the only major city in the world that has not yet opened indoor dining, despite having greater testing than anywhere else and an infection rate of less than 1%. The industry in the Big Apple is at its wits' end with Governor Cuomo and Mayor Bill de Blasio, who inexplicably won't allow discussions for indoor dining to resume. They insist it is not safe and that other regions have been seeing a sudden uptick in cases when it begins, but every other city in the state of New York is allowing it, and most around America are too. Beyond the United States, in cities including London, Paris, Milan, and Beijing, all of which saw coronavirus spikes, indoor dining is happening safely. It has driven restaurateurs and bar owners in New York to sue the city and state for $2 billion in damages. They are now seeking an injunction and are demanding Governor Cuomo and Mayor de Blasio show the so-called scientific evidence they have that proves that it cannot be done safely. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. I certainly wouldn't slap anyone for telling me to put on a mask, or I don't know if I could take being slapped. This is Diane Hall with another episode of No Media TV, keeping you in the know. See you next time.